keep my umbrella handy. Thanks, Sarah. Well, East Texas Giving Day is just a few days away now. We've been talking about it for a while. It's a day set aside for you to open your heart and wallets to help raise money and awareness for our local nonprofits that maybe touch your heart. A nonprofit who helps our blind or visually impaired neighbors get through everyday life is asking for your help this year. And we've got Craig Ellis, Community Relations Administrator for East Texas Lighthouse for the Blind, joining us live this morning. Good morning, Craig.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. Well, first, thank you for being here, and we want to start off with telling us a little bit about Lighthouse for the Blind and what you guys do.
Okay, well our mission statement starts with empowering the blind. So that's what we do. All of our programs, all of our services, everything we do is to serve the blind in our communities, to empower them to live a more independent, productive life once they've lost vision.
Let's talk about some of those services, because I imagine that's what really helps these individuals in our community. So what are some of the things that you guys offer?
Yeah, most of the people we see have had vision then lost it. So we are basically teaching them how to do things they already know how to do, but they don't know how to do it with vision loss.
Yeah.
So we have orientation and mobility. That's where they can use a white cane if they've lost enough vision where they need that. Daily living skills, computer training, how to access a computer with specialized software. Those kind of things. And we also have programs for youth, like our Camp Lighthouse for high schoolers to come to camp. A lot of these blind kids have never been to a summer camp. And also we have a college prep course where if they're transitioning from high school to college, they can come spend the summer with us, and we help get them ready for that first day of college. And there's a lot of other programs and services too, but we just we serve all ages. From the little kids up to the elderly. I mean, I think the oldest one we served so far is 104 years old.
Oh my goodness, that's incredible.
Yeah.
So you've talked a lot about the programs that you offer. So I imagine that that's why days like East Texas Giving Day are so important to you. Explain that to us.
Yeah, they really are. We have a very good budget to do what we do. But like I shared with you earlier, we have a lot of outside the box thinkers there at East Texas Lighthouse at our Client Services Division. And there's so much more we can do. There's so much more we want to do. And so we're trying to expand the more money we have, we're not trying to get rich. We're trying to provide more services and provide more things. The camp in the summertime, that costs a lot of money. The college prep course costs a lot of money. All these other things, everything we do costs money, of course. And so the more we want to do, the more money we need to do that. And if anyone donates to us, it's just going to be to go directly to blind kids, adults, and elderly to try to help them be as independent as they can in their lives. And
you work with a lot of them, I'm assuming. And what is it like? What are the stories that they've told you about how your organization has changed their life?
Well, one of them that comes to mind is a 100-year-old woman. We taught her how to use an iPhone with the accessibility features in it because she got to where she couldn't dial her phone because she couldn't see good enough. And now she can call her friends, she can check the weather, she can check the news, whatever on her phone just by using her voice. And she doesn't need her eyes to use a phone now. And so that really made a big difference. That was the first cell phone she ever had at 100 years old. So it really changed her life, yeah.
So where can people go to donate on East Texas Giving Day?
Okay, East Texas Lighthouse .org is our website, and there's a tab to get involved, and when you go there, there's an option to donate. You can go over there and donate whatever you want in that area.
Well, thanks so much for being with us this morning, telling us all the wonderful things you do at East Texas Lighthouse for the Blind.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, absolutely. We'll be right back.